السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيف حالكم؟ بارك الله فيكم. So this week, inshallah, we will continue from where we stopped in our fiqh. Last week we've started Arkan Salah, the pillars of prayer. Now this week we continue from where we stopped last week. And Rukun Thamin, last week we stopped at seventh pillar of Salah. So this eighth pillar of Salah is Al-Rafu' min as-sujud wal-julus bayna as-sajdatayn, rising from prostration and sitting between the two prostrations. That is the eighth pillar of Salah. So the ninth pillar of Salah is At-tuma'ninatu fi kulli al-af'al al-madhkura. That is feeling calmly or praying calmly in every Salah. Okay, with tranquility. That is the meaning of At-tuma'nina. Then another one is الركن العاشر والحادي عشر. الركن العاشر والحادي عشر. That is the 10th and the 11th pillars of Salah. And that is التشهد الأخير وجلسته. That is final tashahhud and its seating. Okay. Then الركن الثاني عشر. The 12th pillar of Salah is الصلاة على النبي في التشهد الأخير. Sending blessings upon the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in the final tashahhud. Then الركن الثالث عشر, the 13th one is الترتيب بين الأركان. الترتيب بين الأركان. That is doing all these in accordance. Then الرابع عشر, the 14th one is التسليم, doing التسليم. حكم ترك الأركان. Now these are all the 14 pillars of Salah. Now we want to talk about the rulings on leaving any pillar of Salah. If this pillar is left intentionally, the prayer becomes invalid. However, if it is left out of forgetfulness, it has two conditions. If the person remembers before starting the recitation of another rak'ah, what he will do is he will return to perform that pillar and whatever follows it from the same rak'ah. Okay? Then the second condition is if the person remembers it after beginning the recitation of another rak'ah. So what the person will do is the previous rak'ah will be considered cancelled as invalid. Then the following rak'ah will be that rak'ah. That is, it will take its place. Okay? And another condition is if the person is in the final tashahhud or during the salam. Okay? So if that is when he remembers, he will perform it and prostrate sujudu sahaw, that is prostration of forgetfulness, then gives salam again. But if the person remembers, or let's say that if the person remembers after he has already completed the whole prayer, so if the interval between the remembrance and when he completed the whole prayer isn't much, the person is expected to bring only one rak'ah, then do sujood sahaw. Okay, but if the person has already polluted the hair, or the interval between the time of remembrance and the time of this mistake, so is very long. So the person will pray another complete prayer. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.